Hey, it's your friend Steve. Another Monday. Welcome to the new week of the year. I'm doing all right. My anxiety is a little low today. It was high yesterday for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing in general. Just I don't know what I'm meant to do in this world. Like I don't know what's my path. Every time I think I know my path, it's always changing in my mind. What am I supposed to do? Um, Almost like to me, I wish it was like the olden times where like they were like, oh, you're gonna be a blacksmith, you're gonna be a carpenter. Like they it wasn't like choose your own destiny. It was kind of like you know what, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that. I feel like that's easier because I'm very an anxious person, so I'm always trying to figure out where the universe is trying to send me, and sometimes I just don't know. Because personally, I love doing this. I like just to chill on my couch, talk to you, go for walks, motivate people. But I mean, that's not like a job, right? That's someone can't just be a life coach, right? I mean, I feel like if you're a life coach, you have to have like your shit together, and I don't have my shit together. I mean, I feel like I have the starting stages of getting my shit together. Like, I'm happy. Um, I kind of know what direction I'm going in a little bit, but I'm not like, I feel like a life coach, you gotta have everything good. Like, I like to, motivate people. I mean, that makes me happy. First off, that makes me happy is helping people, making people laugh, um, and my dog. Now, what can I do that has all three of those? Babysit. Can I pet sit? I don't think I don't think I can pet sit someone's house. I don't think I want to like be a house sitter is like a horrible job because sure you're just sitting at someone's house, but it's also like you're living their life and you don't know what I mean. I feel like I'd break something or something, or like what if the place caught on fire and I was like I wouldn't have any like emotional attachment to the place. I'd just be like okay. I mean I'd be feel bad that their house burned down, but it'd be like if my house caught on fire, I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta save my dog, my cat, some heirlooms. But like someone else's house, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I would have like the same like willingness to risk my life to save other people's memories. Does that make me a bad person? I don't know. Um, Drink your water. I just want to talk about aliens all day too. Why aren't they coming? Why don't aliens come? I think we've had this discussion before. If you're like into aliens, I'd love to have a conversation about aliens with anybody. I really would. Um, I like to have a conversation with that. Like everyone's interesting to me. Like celebrities, I don't find celebrities interesting. I find like normal people interesting. Like celebrities. I mean, if you have like nothing to worry about, I mean, I guess celebrities have stuff to worry about. But it's like I think everyone's main thing about worrying is money. I feel like money if we never like invented money, I think this world would be a lot less anxious. If we just had to like build fences and do like little tasks to get food, I think the world would be a lot better place. But like now we have to like live somewhere. We have to have put gas in our car. Like we really just effed up this whole situation. And greed and money is the root of all our problems. Like if you didn't have to worry about money, like what would be your concern? Eating every day, right? Okay, so you get a bow, you get a gun, you go out and you shoot a deer, and then you have food for like I don't know, a month, 2 months. Um, but then again, I mean, back in the day, I mean, we didn't have like electricity. That's another thing. We should be paying for electricity. Electricity should be free. Tesla didn't invent electricity for Edison to make all this money. Edison was just ruined the whole thing for us. That's what the whole world is. Is someone comes up with a great idea and then another person comes up with bad intentions and ruins that idea by putting money value to it. Like we could have just been having free electricity. Like Tesla, that's what Tesla wanted was to give us free electricity, and then Edison's like, "Oh wait, hold on, we can like make money off this," and Tesla's like, "No, no, I'm good." And then Tesla died a poor man after inventing electricity. That's Cliff Notes. I'm sure there was other things to it, but Tesla was a smart dude. Very smart dude. I don't understand how smart people work. Like, how do you're born just with like crazy intelligence? Because you like see certain people and they could do like math in their head. I can't do math in my head. I have to like seriously like sit down and think about math. Is it because I'm dumb? Am I dumb my whole life? I feel like I'm dumb in math, and but I'm smart in other areas like history and like social events and all this. Like I can remember dates and all that. But like math is just no. I'm like basically illiterate when it comes to math. Is illiterate the right word? I wanted to say the R word, but that's not nice. Because some like special needs people are like great at math. I mean, like Rain Man was just like boom, 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 21 toothpicks, and you're like, how did you know that already? It's crazy. It's crazy how we're just given gifts. Like we were born, like certain people were born with like certain abilities. Like, like really, like some people were just born with the gift of being able to do, math in their heads. Some people were born really fast. Some people were born like able to jump and all that. Like, what would have happened if we never invented sports? Like, all these people, like, back in the day, like, cavemen, were they, like, cavemen that could run, like, a 4.2.1 40-yard dash, and they just had no. I mean, what was their job? Well, like, you could be the fastest caveman, but, like, what are you doing? Are you, like, chasing down gazelles? Um, I think it would just be horrible to be a caveman. Just be, like, going out, go to your friend's house, and then you just get eaten by a dinosaur. I think just dinosaurs in general are probably horrible. They're probably like real like smelly, and they just eat you, like like just living in a world of bears, pretty much. Like people like bears and all predator animals are just eating humans left and right. When did that stop? When did like I guess because we built guns and we got houses and stuff, but like people were actively being murdered by animals. Like animals got like food all the time. It's like not woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, just like eating dudes and babies. But now we don't. I mean, now we don't have to worry about wolves and bears. I mean, unless you go to their house and then you're dumb and you go camping, and then you're like, a buffet for bears. But then again, I hear bears don't even like humans. We're probably gross. What do we like? I have no intentions of ever eating a human, but like, what do we taste like? Like, I feel like it can't be good. I feel like 100% it's probably like really like a gross thing that we taste like. It's like I feel like we have to like put butter on us. Like we have to put something else on us because there's no way like all our fat and stuff. Oh, fat on like a steak is really delicious. I'm not gonna eat a human, by the way. Never gonna eat a human. Because I don't want to murder someone. I feel like. But I wonder if there's like a place where you could just like someone volunteers and they get paid like $30,000 and they're like, oh yeah, I'll cut up a piece of my fat, and then it's like a steakhouse for humans, but you don't have to kill somebody. You just have to taste humans. But then you have to like taste in your mouth. That's just a problematic place. Morden Steakhouse, but like you eat Morden's. Morden's don't suit me. Yeah, I just don't like. But then again, how did we like see a deer and be like, that probably tastes delicious? I think it's just because we were like everyone was starving to death. There was like no food, and they're like, whatever we can catch, we'll eat. But then I hear bear is not good. I feel like bears are probably gross. Alligator's good. I don't know if you've ever had alligator. Alligator's very tasty to me. It tastes like a greasy chicken. It's like, but then again, what does chicken taste like? Apparently, chicken tastes like everything. Like if you don't know what something tastes like, your brain goes in the Matrix. It's like it tastes like chicken. Like they couldn't figure out what chicken tastes like. I've been watching the Matrix, by the way. Very good movie. The second one, sorry. The first one's fantastic, but Keanu Reeves, man, we don't deserve Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is like a dog. Like we don't deserve dogs. Like the reason John Wick loves his dog. That's what Keanu Reeves is. Keanu Reeves is like our humanity's dog. Like, dude's perfection. I mean, how does he wake up every day? I would love to talk to Keanu Reeves. I said Elon Musk. Um, Elon Musk, The Rock, Keanu Reeves, Larry David. I'm gonna, yeah. Um, but yeah, Keanu Reeves, man, how do you like he gave away half his Matrix money to like cancer research because his sister died. R.I.P. Sorry, but like, just seems like a dude who doesn't like need much. That's like, if you could just not need a lot, I mean, I feel like you're doing the right thing. But he's like a good looking dude, a nice dude. I don't know. He's just a nice guy. It's very off putting how nice he is. Like, does he like kill hookers on the weekend or something? Like, say he's too nice. There's has to be something between him, Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's a vampire, by the way. No one can convince me otherwise. Paul Rudd is either a time traveler or a vampire, and he like sucks the souls of like wannabe actresses in Hollywood. Is that slander? I don't know. Paul Rudd, don't sue me. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get much if you sue me. You'll get my PlayStation and my like Xbox. Not much. I have not much to my name. Where I'm just thinking about. First off, I'm thinking about selling all my possessions, cutting all my hair, cutting my beard, and just starting over. It's very tempting to me, and like trying to get a place in Colorado. I think I want to move to Colorado or New Mexico, and just get some land and just start over. That's kind of where I'm at in my head. Um, I don't know. I feel like it's just wasting time, and we don't have that much time to be wasting. Um, that's all. Don't waste time. Don't waste your life on like people that don't bring anything to your life. Like if someone, first off, you need to love everyone in your life. This is gonna be real. We're gonna get real for a second. You're gonna need to love everyone in your life. Now, if the person in your life doesn't bring value to you, you need to get rid of them. Now, if they make you sad or give you anxiety, that's your body telling you to get out of it. So, if you're in a relationship and he beats you or she beats you or she's abusive or makes you sad, get out. You don't owe anybody anything. You owe yourself to be happy. That's all you owe in this world. You owe yourself to be happy, and if you have kids, you owe your kids happiness. But now you're saying, oh, but people can't make other people happy. It's true. It's really up to you to be happy. But if someone's actively not making you happy or actively affecting your happiness, you need to get out. You can't live a life of, you know, that if something's bad and you know it's bad, it's up to you to change. You can't change other people. You have to change yourself first. Change starts with you. It's just the way it is. Now, if you're miserable, that's kind of your fault. Honestly, if you're miserable, it's your fault. Because if you're miserable and you don't choose to change, that's your fault. Now, if you're in a relationship and that person's making you miserable or you don't really feel like your needs are being met and you're still standing around, that's on you. If you're at a job and you're not happy at your job and they don't treat you well, quit. There's other jobs out in the world. There will be other places that'll hire you. There will be places that value you more than anything. So if you're just staying at a job because it's a job and you're making money and it's not really providing you with either passion, a good work, environment, money, don't be there. Go. Don't waste your time at a job that doesn't appreciate you. I wish I had told myself that 10 years ago. If you're at a job and you're just not appreciated, get the hell out. Go find. There'll be someplace else because you're smart. You're a good worker. As long as you value yourself, other people can't put value on you. Only you can put your value, and you have to look at in your relationships, your work, everything in your life. You have to worry about your value. What's your value? And put a thing on it. I'm worth this, and if you don't meet it, go somewhere else. Find someone else. Plenty of fish in the sea. It's a an old cliche, but it's true. There's plenty of women out there, plenty of dudes. Like if you're in a relationship and the dude's not really, appreciating you, get out. You know, you want to be loved, you want to be appreciated, and they're not doing any of that. Get out. And then especially if he like beats you. If he beats you, he doesn't love you. It's just facts. Now you can rationalize it in your head. Oh, but he loves me. He just has anger issues. No, if he beats you, he doesn't love you. It's just the way it is. You're a piece of sorry. Take two. You're a piece of property to him or her. I mean, women beat men too. Women are abusive to men too. Um, but if they're abusive to you, no, gotta get out of there. You can't waste your love on someone that's not willing to love you the same. That's just my opinion. I mean, now if you're insecure, I get it. I mean, everyone's insecure, but you need to put your value on yourself and really look yourself in the mirror and be like, I need to choose my happiness. Choose your happiness. There's no one else can make you happy. It's you know, happiness doesn't come from a bottle or from the store. Material things don't make you happy. I mean, it might give you like a boost of happiness, but it's in the long run, possessions don't mean anything. People mean things. So you need to just look yourself in the mirror and think to yourself, where do I want to be? What do I want to do? And then set goals. Always set goals. Um, it could be simple goals. Lose weight. Eat healthy. In a relationship, I mean, you need to really worry about you. Selfish. Self-care isn't selfish. I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. Um, I don't know. I just see friends of mine who are in relationships, and I just don't think they know what their value is. It's um, you need to. I mean, it's hard to tell people things because you can tell people till you're blue in the face, like, find happiness, do this, do that. You need to want to do it because I can't make you happy. Like I said, I can't make you happy. I might be able to make you laugh or tell you some advice or whatever, but I can't make you happy. I have to worry about my happiness, and you need to worry about you. But if you're going to be in a relationship, it needs to be a relationship you're happy with. If you're always yelling or arguing about money or this or that, it's not the right relationship. It's if a person really loves you, you don't have to worry about money because they're in it. You're in a boat together. You're both paddling. If one person's paddling more than the other person's just taking advantage of you, and it's not really love. It's just a business transaction. And if you're cool with a business transaction, that's fine. I mean, some people. I mean, you can't hate on a woman who marries an old dude. Good for her. That's what she wanted to do. And if he knows that all she wants is money, money's whatever. Like, to a rich person, money doesn't matter. It's only poor people that money matters. Rich people, money always is going to be there. But yeah, if she wants to bang an old dude or be a sugar baby, who cares? That's her. That's her making her life decisions. You can't judge a people on their life decisions. At least you shouldn't. Now, if you want to do that, if I was a woman, I'd totally be a sugar baby. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Women, I mean, you do OnlyFans, do sell pictures. Like, dudes will pay money to see your feet. Like, it's a very lucrative business to be a woman. You just don't have to have a soul, which is fine. I mean, but honestly though, we all sell our bodies. You work a 9 to 5, you're selling your time, and your time is way more valuable than your body. You don't have that much time, and they've put money on it, your time. It's the same thing. You can't judge someone for what they're, we all are trying to survive. So, all right, I love you guys. I hope you do something positive today. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's cold, but it's winter, so I'm doing good. I hope you do good. I love you guys. Let's drink to sugar babies and sugar daddies and sugar mamas. Oh yeah, I'd take a sugar mama. If you're rich and you want someone to be your kept boy, I'll be a kept boy, 100%. This is all you're getting though, and I'm funny-ish, and I'm nice, so I'll be a sugar baby. I have no issue selling my body. Um, that's a good way to stop. Sugar daddies, sugar mamas. Let's drink to you. I love you guys. See you next week or whenever next time I record. Y'all be kind. Love each other. And as always, fuck Hitler.